Let's delve into the past for a moment, shall we? Back when I first got the internet, back in what was probably 2002, I discovered a website called Sonic Fangames HQ. I was enthralled by Sonic Fangames HQ. You can't imagine how amazing it was for a young teen who'd grown up with Sonic the Hedgehog to discover that like-minded fans were attempting to make their own 2D Sonic adventures. I'd muck around for hours downloading naff little demos and wondering what it would be like to see another great 2D Sonic game. But one game always stood out above the rest. That game was Sonic Time Attack, and it was developed by Jamie Bailey. It was so slick and professional looking. It also looked like no other Sonic game before it and played just as you remembered the classics, but with the added twist of the best grinding mechanic in a 2D Sonic game. So when the full game finally dropped on September 9th, 2003, you can imagine how excited I was to play it. Sonic Time Attack is a game that follows the exploits of Dr. Robotnik as he travels back into the past to kill Sonic and Tails and erase them from history. I know, right? Bit harsh. Sonic of the present then has to stop the time-travelling Robotnik before he fades from existence. The story was accentuated by some lovely drawn cutscenes that might look a bit shoddy now, but gave the game some real impact back in 2003. While the game has dated in some respects, the most obvious being the lack of a 360 engine, it still holds up remarkably well. The custom tiles and sprites still have that wonderful chunkiness to them, and are shaded beautifully. The graphics pop even more when you get to see some of the cool little spot effects, like badniks exploding towards the screen, walls crumbling in your spin dash's wake, and statues toppling over as you jump near them. There is still nothing quite like it. There's still a few downsides that generally come across from the game's static engine, which means Sonic doesn't go around loops and climb inclines as smooth as you'd expect. And there's a dodgy flying stage where you have to shoot a certain amount of badniks, and it's an ill-advised addition. But overall, this is one of Sonic Fangame's proudest moments. It looks original, it plays great, and the grinding is so much fun. It's gorgeous to look at as well. The game is still available to download from Sonic Fangames HQ today, and we advise you to go and experience it. Like I said, it is beginning to show its age, but as a piece of Sonic Fangaming history, it is a real landmark moment. The link to the download can be found in the more info section of this video.